Okay, this is chapter 1.6, problem 2. Read two prom venues charge a rental fee plus a fee per student. Okay, so there are two fees, a rental and a per student fee. The table shows the cost of 4 different numbers of students at Lakeside Inn. Alright, so that's what this chart is over here. It's 4 different numbers. So for 100 people, it's $1,500. For 125 people, it's $1,800. 150, it's 21, so on and so forth. Okay. The total cost in dollars for students at Sunview Resort is represented by the equation y equals 10x plus 600. So this is Sunview. Which venue charges less per student? How many students must attend for the total cost to be the same? Alright, per student. So, well, the cost per student, that would be the rate of change. Like how fast is it increasing? It's another word for slope. So here we go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick 2 points. I'm going to pick the first one and the second one. Why do I pick those ones? Why not? So, to find slope, remember that's the change in y divided by the change in x. So just subtract your y's, divided by subtract your x's. So that's 1,500 minus 1,800 over 100 minus 125. Well, 15 minus 8 is negative 3, so it's negative 300. And 100 minus 125 is negative 25, which 300 divided by 25, so that's what, 4, 8, 12? Yeah, positive 12. So the slope for this is positive 12. So this has 12 per student. This one has 10 per student. Okay, so to answer that first question, Sunview charges less per student. Alright, and please answer it in a complete sentence. Alright, that way make sure that you know what's going on and it pairs up with you know that you have answered the question that it's asking. Alright, the other question is how many students must attend for the total cost to be the same? Well, how many students must attend for the cost to be the same? Well, for them to be the same, that means one cost equals the other. So I'm going to put Sunview on one side, and I want to make sure it equals Lakeside Inn. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. But the problem is I don't have an equation for Lakeside yet. I have the slope, but I don't have an equation. So remember, to find the slope, what we're going to do, we're going to pick a point. I'll pick that first one, plug in the x and y and the m, and solve for b. Remember, we got y equals mx plus b. So if I pick that first point, your y is 1,500, your x is 100, your m, we just found out that was 12, I'm sorry, and we will solve for b. So that's 1,500 equals 1,200 plus b. Subtract the 1,200 over, b equals 300. So, the equation for Lakeside Inn would be 12x plus 300. Okay? So, here we go. To set these equal to each other, we're going to go Sunview. That equation was 10x plus 600 equals, what am I looking for? Lakeside Inn. Lost my train of thought. No. 12 plus 300. And I'll move the x's right. I like to keep my x's positive, so I'll move my x's right. Subtract the 10, and subtract the 300. So that's 300 equals 2x, divide by 2, x equals 150. That means
Daddy.
150 students must attend
Daddy, I just see something funny.
Oh, that's cool. Just a second, buddy. For the costs.
Daddy, you have to see something
Just
funny.
a second. To be the same. Alright, now I gotta go look at what my son's doing.